Welcome to the Shark Tank here on EA Sports. James Cebulski with you. We're in the Bay Area tonight for a shark attack. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Keeps possession. Tremendous stop by Georgiev. Ruda's taking it from his own end. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Takes it to the net. Turns it away. Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Big time stop there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Georgiev's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Couture's won the draw inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Wenberg. The Sharks looking against the half wall. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
San Jose's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Minnesota's gained the line and into the zone. Fires it on net. Big stop right there. Oh, and Clarkson perfectly in the offensive end. Comes up with the stop. Passes ahead from the right side. And that pass is stolen. Scores! And the kid has his first in the show.
Someone get him the puck, James. First goal in the NHL, and that's got to feel great when you're a young boy. You're dreaming that moment. It's just a moment you'll never forget. Oh, you got to love it, James. Everyone on the bench exploded knowing how much this means to the kid as the rookie gets his first career goal.
Well, a special moment for that young rookie, and now he's got to find a way to try to calm those nerves.
It's going to be tough because the adrenaline is going to be a-flowing. You know, when he was a young child, he probably thought about this moment over and over, and now that it's happened, probably a little surreal. So it's going to take some time here to just embrace the moment, get back out there, and try and do it again.
Minnesota's on the attack. Fires it! He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play!
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Wild have answered back now. Let's see what the next shift holds.
Well, it hasn't been pretty defensively, but they're finding their offense as they've cut the gap in half. They're going to continue to push the pace, but they got to play aggressive.
The Sharks take it along the wall. Poked away by Brodin. And there's the save.
Gregor's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Passes it over! The Wild have taken control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Spurgeon. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. They've got numbers here. And that puck leaves the zone. San Jose's got the puck. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Slides the puck over. Here's a chance. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Stopped with ease. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Wild have possession along the boards. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Wenberg's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's 2-1. The Wild have it in their own zone. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Minnesota's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Oh, look at this chance. And he totally whiffs on that one.
Make a change, make a change.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Toffoli. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Couture. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Boldy. Slides it across to Gaudreau. Oh, lost his stick on that collision.
He gets rocked, James, almost as if he wasn't expecting it. His stick flies out of his hands. Now he's got to go collect it and get back in the play.
Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Gaudreau's got it against the boards. Hammers a shot. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Krieger. Jostles the puck loose. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Oh, wow! Another great stop!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop! Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Minnesota's won the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. In close! Tremendous stop with the blocker by Georgiev.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Georgiev's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Costin's won a big draw on their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Georgiev's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Works it across to Zuccarello. Can't get it to go. And he slides it quickly to Ruda. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The pass out front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net.
Gustafson's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Minnesota's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Jiricek. Feeds it over on the attack. Puck picked up by Georgiev. Slides the pass over to Eklund. Shot! Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Gustafson. Feeds it over. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Sharks have gone in front by 1 here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by 1 in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick pass to Wenberg. San Jose's on the attack. Hammers the shot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Moves the puck. Sends the pass over. And that goes off a body. Unloads it. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. Foligno's moving it ahead. Shot! Stopped by the blocker. Foligno's going to bring it near the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Up to the challenge as he gets his... Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around. This is what you call having a nose for the net. You take the initial shot, and you get back to the front of the net for your own rebound. That's a great, tenacious goal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Minnesota's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him!
Georgiev's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Gains the zone through center. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Slides it across. The Wild have the puck on the attack. Can't hang on after that hit. And that's broken up. Slides the puck over to Goodrow. Here's an odd man rush. Stops that one. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. The Wild have control of the puck. Moves it to Johansson. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Spurgeon. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Takes a shot. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
The game of hockey is all about finishing your checks, but that was almost predatory as he came from a distance to finish that check. Way too hard, didn't glide in. It's a call all day long.
Guys, we know teams hate taking penalties here, but if you're going to take one, you might as well have the top 10 penalty kill in the league. When these guys get confident, they can shut anybody down. Let's see what happens here.
And he takes the pass. Puck exits the zone. Trying to shake loose. Oh, great defensive effort. Minnesota's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, fantastic stop there. Takes the pass. Denies him with the save. And he takes the feed. The Sharks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. They get it out of the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Rossi. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Quick shot! Oh, and a huge save! More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Minnesota's got it along the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Goudreau. Here's a short pass to Smith. Smart defensive play there. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Big save in front.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Gregor's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Grundstrom's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Tries to feed it over to Kaprizov. Sends it out front. Block shot. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he moves it up to Eklund. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Sharks are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead, and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The first penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Picks off the feed. Hartman's got the puck along the wing. Dishes it off. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Couture. Quick shot. Stones him with the blocker.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who is only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty. James, this just shows the critical nature of specialty teams within the game and how they can switch the momentum. I mean, you're on the power play with an opportunity to get up by 2, and you give up a shorty. That's tough. The coach ain't gonna like it at all.
Minnesota's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Smith's won the draw at center and sends it just out of reach. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fantastic save!
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. Along the wing up the neutral zone.
Change it up! Change it up!
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Shuts him down. Slides into a chance in the rush here. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Big time stop there. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Offensive zone face-off for this power play group, and does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Oh, absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Loses the coverage there. Shot! Wow! What a stop by Georgiev! A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Puck scooped up by Couture. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all about him, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Receives the pass. With the blast. Denies him with the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Minnesota's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Glove save. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. And he sidesteps the check there. Poked away at center by Rossi. Shot! Turns that one away. And they continue to apply pressure here. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Drives the puck away. Sends it ahead to Gaudreau. And he takes the feed. Picked up along the boards by Jiricek. Georgiev's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Feeds it over. The Sharks will play it in their own end. He got all of that one. Easily turned aside with the pad save. There's back-to-back saves.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Quick pass to Juracek. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Georgiev's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. And he takes the dish. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And that sails over the net. The Sharks have it now. Dishes it to Costin. Along the half wall with the puck.
Now the puck's on his stick. He's still waiting for his first. Will he get it today?
Slides the puck across to Foligno. Big save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right
They
there.
score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
The Wild have jumped in front by a one-goal margin here in the third.
And it's tough to close these types of games out because it's been scratching and clawing by both teams all the way long here, James. So you know that this one's going to be a test to the finish. They got to be ready for it. The opponent's going to come with some urgency now.
Minnesota's playing it from the side. Slides it across. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Detroit's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Skates in behind the cage. From the opposite point. Too much congestion in front. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Stones him in front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Cannon of a shot. Stops him cold. And some good footwork to kick it away.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Moves the puck to Eklund. And that's poked away by Brodin. And now he moves it quickly to Liljegren. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Denies him again.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Pass to Liljegren. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And it's a quick pass to Goodrow. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Handles the puck from the left side. Puts it on net and makes the save. Now a quick pass to Goodrow. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And now he tries to get it across to Boldy. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Puck grab by Grundstrom. On the attack along the boards. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Fires into the empty net. Misses. Gets it over to Grundstrom. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Minnesota's won the faceoff at center. Sends it over to Kaprizov. A shot into the yawning cage. Scores! 25 now on the year. He just continues to come up clutch.
I love his shot mentality, James. I mean, he has got a heater, and he's not afraid to unleash it. 25 on the season, showing his pure, natural goal-scoring ability. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Wild have padded their stats after that empty netter, and that's about it, I'd say, for this one.
Yeah, that's going to do it, James, and that's more than a comfortable lead now as they get the empty netter.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Moves it to Zuccarello. San Jose's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Poked away at center by Bogosian. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then everyone kind of settled in throughout the game and got back to playing some defensive hockey.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.